All right, I'm here with Sofía Gómez Villafañe, second place on the day. Not your normal podium position.
Oh, I am more than happy. I've been racing a bit in March with BW Arizona, Valley of Tears, and then Cape Epic. And I got super sick after Epic, so I've been kind of on the couch for 2 weeks. And on Saturday was kind of my first intensity, and I felt horrible. And I thought I was here for a top 10. And yeah, it's super weird. I never get sick in season. Like maybe I have a little bit of allergies, but like sore throat, going to the doctor all the time. Yeah, I had no idea what to expect. So when Haley went, I was like, I have nothing in my legs. And then I kind of got to play she's my kind of teammate card, and had Cecily drag me around for the entire last lap. And for a while there, I thought, I was like, this is going to be really funny because I will have just sucked wheel for 30 miles and I'm still going to get third. But somehow I still had a little kick on the corkscrew. But Cecily was so strong. And yeah, it's, sometimes it's not who's the fastest, but it's who's the quickest. And that's kind of what ended up happening, at least for our second and third.
Well, now that you're talking, I could hear a little bit of that sickness still coming out, and you're probably still getting over it a bit. And even following you in the race today, it wasn't the normal Sofia. I could just tell, but, I didn't know you were sick. I just thought maybe she was playing it smart. But obviously, it's still hanging on a little bit, but still a phenomenal result.
Oh, 100%. I think, it speaks volumes to the work that I've done. I have the fitness, but today was just such a mental hard day. Like I think my confidence wasn't even on the ground. It was like down in the earth core. Like I haven't showed up to a race where it's really important to have a good race, and just to be like, I have no idea what's going to happen. And, I learned a lot, and I learned that you just have to stay in it mentally. So in that sense, I made a lot of gains, and I'm just getting out of it. So it's all upwards from here. Right.
And if you're looking at the bigger picture with Lifetime Grand Prix, you're still sitting in a very great spot.
Oh, I just can't believe it. Like, even talking to Chemo this morning, he was like, you ready to go? And I was like, dude, if I get top 10, I'm going to be pumped. And he was like, what? I'm like, yeah, it's like, it's such an interesting thing. And I think a lot of us dealt with some Cape Epic sickness. I know Haley Smith, Scarda, my teammate Annika, she was supposed to be racing. If she was here, her and Haley probably would have had an amazing battle. Yeah. But yeah, it's how it goes, and super, super thrilled to savage points on an off day. Yeah. And then, a huge shout out to, the team behind me. We have Kat, my physio, my new mechanic, Brad. He's been amazing. And Specialized puts a lot of resources behind us. And super proud to go 1-2 with Haley, even though she was in a league of her own today. And super happy for her.
Absolutely amazing. And talk just a little bit, maybe if you would like to, your feelings on this women's field is getting deeper. We're getting more international talent. Does that add any pressure to you? Does that change anything for you, or do you just still status quo? I'm still who I am, and I'm going to win. Or does that change anything for you?
I think for me, the deeper the field is, the more exciting it is. Yeah. You want to race the best people around. I would have loved nothing more to feel like as good as I did last year here, and be able to give Haley a good battle. But it just wasn't in the cards for me. And it's been really cool to see all the changes that Lifetime has been making. With the no drafting rules. I've been fighting with Lifetime for a long, long time on things like that, and ever since I got into gravel, I was always said, I think the future is separate starts and no drafting rules, and a lot of people made fun of me and told me to stop racing gravel because they thought that was crazy, and now it's, the standard, and we're just really pushing forward, and super excited to see Lifetime kind of making the changes that the athletes have been asking for, from, the no drafting rules to no more front number plates and call-ups and all of these little things, I think 3 years down, and we're just, they're just elevating the support that they're giving us, and that's been really rewarding to see.